Okay, this is segment 3. Same SD card, same camera. I'm only going to do one camera. That's all I picked up. And we're at number 184, 185. Turn this light down. Okay. This 185, 186. Oh yeah, I got the sound fixed. It was just turned down. I could have swore I turned it up before I started. And we have a storm outside, so if you hear thunder, that's here, because I'm shooting this live. I'm really excited for the sound because I love sound bites. I think sound is more interesting than video. $190. And we got a hog. I'm also shooting this video. This is the third video, and it's shot in 4K. So obviously it's supposed to be better, but let me know if it shows up. Which one's the best out of the last 3 videos? This is going to take me a little while to get it uploaded, because even 15 minutes, it's going to take probably 4 times longer. Same one? Nope. If there's something going on, she'll look at it. Don't get all bummed out because I haven't got a Sasquatch on a trail camera. This is live action. This is the real life here. There's no... Oh, she's running. Oh, she's really running. I probably should have these in 15-second segments instead of 10. It's going to be... I'm not going to be very happy if something comes after and it gets cut off. Oh, what was that? Is that a doe or a rabbit? I don't know if we can do that again. I don't think you can watch it twice. Yeah, it's a doe. Repeat. 98. We got the girls back. The sound is not very good on this camera, on these Chinese cameras. But I thought I'd give them a try. Depends on which one you get to. There's some 16 megapixel ones all the way down to 8 megapixel. I bought a few of the 16 megapixel. But I'm gonna stick with, I used to buy Moultries. They're, back in the day, $500. $250. They lasted a long time. I got my money's worth out of them. What was that sound? because you just never know. This might be the card where get HD evidence. I don't like to put my cameras this close to the ground, but this time I wanted to. Something told me to do that. Because I'm not really here for the... This is chewing away. I think these are back in June. And again, the date and the time is off. Pretty sure of that. This is the spot back in 1994. My buddy Lenny and I were sitting on the porch of the cabin from 9 p.m. till about 2:30 a.m. And we had a Sasquatch come within 30 feet of the cabin, and he was hitting the tree the loudest sound you've ever heard. It sounded like a 2x4 for more than 40 minutes, for about 40 minutes straight. One crack after another. That's pretty much what got me started around that time. Because we didn't think it was Bigfoot back then. We thought it sounded just like a 2x4, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was in his prime, taking that 2x4 and hitting that tree as hard as he could. Every 2.5, 3 seconds. We were being so quiet, I don't think he knew we were up there. It was pitch black. And I think he smelled us when he was walking by the cabin, and he tried to get us to run. I don't know what he's doing. It was insane. So Lenny and I went back to the house here, and back then Scotty's was open, I believe. It was Scotty's. We went and bought a couple 2x4s. And we tried to replicate the sound. I'm like, it was exactly like two 2x4s. And there's nobody could be trespassing in there. This place is locked up 2 miles away. So the only thing we could think of, it was a big bull gator, maybe like a 12-foot gator, that had a 2x4, maybe wrapped around its tail with barbed wire. That was the doe that bleeped. That was the only explanation we had for it. Until later on, we started figuring out that Sasquatch knocks. And they don't use wood, they use their feet. I suppose they could use wood, but if you make a knock in the woods, you can get a return usually right away. And Bigfoots don't walk around with nice sticks in their hands. I think I've only seen one report of that. And if it's signaling between Bigfoots. That's how they know each other where they're at. 2 knocks. So if you heard a couple knocks and you're a Bigfoot and you try to walk around and try to find a stick anywhere in Florida that's not rotten, you're going to be looking for at least an hour. Because everything that falls to the ground is rotten. And you're not going to make much of a noise with that. Oh, we got some turkey. That's a wild turkey, Jake. Now what do we got? Oh, big hog. He's big. And he's gone. 33. Now we're in the windy part of the day. Unfortunately, we have to go through these because I'm doing this as evidence. So you got to comb through each one of them. I have skipped over probably thousands. But sometimes I get SD cards with 1,500 or thousands of pictures on them. And it's just one false trigger after another. This one's not too bad. I'm surprised. So then you got to look at the little. You got to look at the little thumbnail picture, and you kind of look at it and make sure that there's nothing big in there. Don't forget, we also got Dogman. Might just see one of those. Got a little sound on that one. Yep, did I do that one twice? Sorry about that. That's got to be annoying. Got a hog. Next one I do will be a Moultrie camera. It'll be after this is all done. Plus, I'm not buying anything else from, not buying any more trail cameras from China. Okay, 243. 244. Oh, shoot. Did I do that one? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Drat. It's not bad though. Usually, sometimes there's hundreds and hundreds of pictures of just a limb moving. That really takes all the fun out of this hobby. I would hope that set it off. 47. Well, we gotta get something exciting in each one of these videos. I might just skip ahead real quick. And let's go to dark right there. 3 up. 251. Everything likes to come out at night. 252. Oh, something's up next to the camera. I can see it in the thumbnail. Oof. Probably tasting my power bar in the camera. I didn't put it in the last video, but we've been up a couple times and something ripped one of my cameras right off the tree. Just nylon strap. Just busted it. It must have been it had to be a bear. And of course the camera landed in water. It was ruined. Tiny one. There is a big deer on this. It's at least one that I know of. I did see the little thumbnail on it. I'm talking big, not does, not big does. A buck. We'll go to 265 and we'll close this video out. Hog. Another one. You went right. Back to daytime. Go on there. All right, that's it. 17 minutes.